I'm Steph, this is my husband Pete, and this is our 2-year-old son Hayes. We were selected by Airbnb to travel the world for a year, calling a new destination home for a month at a time. Subscribe to follow along. It's 6:30 in the morning. We are on our way to Sifnos, our first ever Greek island that we've been to. So we can't wait to show you around. If you like this video, we'll have ones coming up with Milos and Folegandros when my dad comes to visit us. Push it further, no! I was so close, I was ready to have it out for the camera and I just knocked it further. He stuck his toys in the hole in the chair. Yeah, uh-oh. And I had it and now I pushed it so far back. Look! You have no tractor anymore, Hayes. It's gone. We just got off the ferry, we've arrived in Sifnos, and we're waiting to rent a car at Protomoto Cars. We'll be spending, how long are we spending? We'll be spending 4 nights here in total, 2 in the village of Faros and 2 in another place in the very north of the island that I'll insert here. But we're really excited to explore Sifnos and take you along with us.
But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
Greece, good boy.
Where in Greece?
Are we in Sifnos?
No.
Yes.
Where are we?
Greece.
Got our car. It's a white. What kind of car is it?
It's a Peugeot.
Is that how we say that? Anyway.
Peugeot. French, isn't
French.
it?
Okay, cool. It's stick shift. We're driving on the right side of the road. So Pete says that's a weird sensation driving a manual, but Hayes is whining about having the wrong color car to play with in the back, and we'll see you at our apartment.
Out of the cold into my warm head in the sun. It's already begun. You are my one. With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all.
From Faros. This is Doli Manaki. It means the little port. Our lovely waitress just told us. She also told us the name of a special cheese made in Sifnos that we are having on our Greek salad, but I already forgot it.
We also got octopus croquettes by the sea. Delicious.
And this is our view from lunch.
Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. Don't you worry, cause you know I'll be there in a hurry.
It's really windy.
No.
Yes.
If you plan a trip to Sifnos and you start researching, you'll keep coming across this photo of this church floating kind of out in the sea. It's in the town of Castros, which is where we are now, so I'll spin you around and I'll show you our view.
Out of the cold into my warm head in the sun.
Hayes wants to run around. That's one of my favorite parts of travel planning, is when you see that photo of an iconic place over and over and over again, and there's that moment when you get there and you see it in real life. And I think for a lot of places it doesn't always live up, but this is definitely one of them. I've never been anywhere like Sifnos. I haven't been to any Greek islands before, so this is my first, but really, really beautiful.
So it's our first night in Sifnos, and we came to this town, Artimonis, and we walked around the little streets, really beautiful area, and then we came to this place, Cafe Mosaic, and we ordered some sausage from Mykonos. We ordered a really delicious potato chickpea with dried fish. And then we ordered a local cheese with like an apricot jam on top, and yeah, it's a really great place.
It's a lovely morning. What do you think?
I think I really like it.
Quite windy.
It's a little bit windy, but the sun's just come out, so it will hopefully get a bit warmer. And yeah, this is a really great spot.
What are you doing? Get in.
It's pretty windy, but we're going to try and attempt to walk up here. There's a nice church. I think this is probably the most northerly part of Sifnos. So we've...
That lasted about 2 seconds.
Talk about my hiking outfit. Starting off with down here, got the footwear. Went for Birkenstocks, really good for the high heels, getting little stones in your feet. That was a good choice. Next is the pink shorts, some good ventilation if you know what I mean. And then up next the shirt, the linen shirt, slightly baggy, so it kind of acts like a bit of a sail. So to counterbalance that, I went with the 30-pound baby to sort of weigh me down, and I didn't get blown away. And that's my outfit.
Bonus of this trek is that we found goats at the top. We forgot to bid farewell to our amazing little home in Cheronissos, but we've now arrived back in Camaras, the port. I hope that's right. Anyway, and on the way there, the most exciting thing happened. There's so many goats. Do you see all those goats? Ah, I think I'm crying. I'm so excited. Anyway, we are just grabbing a couple of euros and waiting for our ferry that leaves at 1 o'clock to take us back to Athens. But we haven't spent any time in this part except when we got off the ferry and rented our car. And it's actually really lovely for a big ferry port. I'll spin you around and show you.
I don't know if it's a big ferry port. I think it's just a... I don't think it's a big ferry port. I think it's just literally a bit of rock that sticks out where the ferries drop people off and pick them up. But
okay, but usually...
it's a great little town, and we've got a place right by the beach. Hayes is getting his last little run around in.
We spent 4 nights here in Sifnos, which was a perfect amount of time, but you could definitely stay longer. And it worked really great to base ourselves towards the bottom of the island and explore a bunch of the beaches in the south part. And then by the time we got to Cheronissos in the top, we were ready to just kind of chill out and do less exploring and just eat at the local restaurants there. And that concludes our time in Sifnos.